What's happening, everybody? Sam here, the Bushcraft bodybuilder, and I'm coming at you from my apartment today. I didn't feel like going into the woods for this one, but I am getting ready to show you guys a quick review on the Überleben Hexa Ferro rod. Brand new product. They just sent it to me to try out, so I'm going to give it a fair, full review. Also give you guys a disclaimer that I am not a professional at making spark fires or primitive fires. I'm working on it, something I'm learning. But with this demonstration, you're going to see just exactly what the average Joe, myself, can do with a ferro rod. You'll see how hard or how easy it can actually be to produce fire using this tool. So with that said, this here is my Überleben Hexa Ferro rod. It's got this really awesome hexagonal shape. Hexagonal, whatever you want to say. And this super cool Überleben striker. Now if you see here, it's got this neat little rounded end, right? And it's got some pretty wicked teeth on it. Oh no, no focus. Anyhow, I promise, it's got some wicked teeth on here. And then on the back side of this, it's got a little bit of a lip. As you're dragging your finger across, you can feel it. And that, I believe, is what you use for striking. Now as you see here, they have this black anti-corrosive coating that's put on the ferro rod. You're going to have to remove that. Scrape the first layer of it off in order for your ferro rod to work. That's something that I've learned in my experience that I do have with using ferro rods, is that anti-corrosive coating is not what you're trying to make sparks with. So if you don't remove that, you're probably going to think that you're doing it wrong or that your ferro rod is garbage. It is not, and you are not doing it wrong. You just need to remove that anti-corrosive coating, and you will see that it's a reflective silvery type of color once you get down to that. Alright, so more specs on this. This thing's about 6 inches in length, possibly a little bit longer than that. But yeah, it's a hexagonal shape. It's a little less than a ½ inch in size. Comes with this pretty sweet leather lanyard. I'll attach your striker to it. And yeah, enough of that. Let's see some fire. Alrighty guys, for this experiment, for this field test, if you will, I will be using just simple squares of toilet paper. Alright. So, I'm going to take first my Überleben Hexa Ferro rod, and I'm going to try to ignite this piece of toilet paper, toilet tissue. Now, after speaking with the guys over there at Überleben, they had suggested that I start higher up on the ferro rod and work my way all the way down like this. There we go. Now as you saw, those were some pretty smooth, easy strokes. I didn't put a whole lot of force into it. It wasn't wicked crazy. That's what we got. Now I'll show you with my other ferro rod the difference. This here is a standard round 6-inch, inch and a half across ferro rod. I picked it up for like $6 on eBay. I am going to use the striker from my Überleben ferro rod. Technically it's burning. There we go. You can see it sparking and burning off any of the residual ferrocerium that had dropped off here from my rods. Again, side-by-side comparison here. They are equal in length, just about equal in width, diameter. One of the major differences with this Überleben Hexa Ferro rod is that it has this hexagonal shape rather than being round. So it'll allow you more surface contact with your rod as opposed to the one point of surface that you're actually hitting on a round rod. So I'd say that's a heck of a lot better. Let's, for fun here, go ahead and run through one more test. Okay. One more with the Überleben. One more with the Überleben Hexa Ferro rod. Touching it to the toilet paper. Take my striker from the very top. Slow, smooth motion from the top all the way to the bottom. I think we had fire off that last strike. And one more time here. Now, for this one, I'm going to demonstrate just how to use this rounded edge here for the Ferro rod striker. It'll be of no use to you with the Hexa rod because it is not round. But if you do purchase one of Überleben's round Ferro rods, this thing is exactly what you'll use for it. And I will show you the usage on that. I personally think it's incredible. This thing gets one heck of a bite out of your ferrocerium rod. One strike. But, I mean, you can't see it on here maybe, I don't know. Like I said, it takes, look at those scratches. It takes a heck of a bite out of your rod. So you will definitely reduce the number of strikes that you're going to get out of your rod by using this rounded end here. But it's extremely effective. As you can see, one strike, had a fire. There you have it. There is my personal field test and review of the Überleben Hexa Ferro rod. I think it's an amazing product. To be fair, when you saw me using my round ferro rod, I've been using that a lot more. So, pardon me, a lot more of the anti-corrosive coating has been removed from it already. It's really prepped and ready for use. I am absolutely 100% confident that after a few more usage and getting all of that anti-corrosive coating off of my Hexa rod, it's going to work like a charm. So I highly recommend it. I wouldn't want to recommend gear to you that's garbage, cheap, or a waste of your money. So you're actually going to get what you're paying for here with this Hexa Ferro rod from Überleben. Go check them out. They've got a lot of amazing products. Thank you guys and have a great day. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you'll be able to see the rest of my YouTube videos whenever I get them posted. Thanks guys, have a great day.